Hi everyone. I'm going to be going over why I'm selling the Samsung Bespoke vacuums. These machines clean really well, they have this awesome stand, but they have a really big issue that I just can't overlook. And that is the filtration system on these needs improvement. Look at this. This vacuum, I mean, I use it, but just occasionally. Look at this. Look at how disgusting this filter is. It's hard to tell, but it is filled with dust. I mean, look at that. It's completely caked in dust. And I wash this filter constantly. It's got pet hair all over it too. You can see how dirty it is in here. Look at that. The cyclones on this machine do not work. Barely any dust gets trapped down here. A lot of it goes up to the top. You can see just how much dust is in there. And then this filter is really thin, so look at what happens. You can see all this dust. And it's actually going through the motor. Look at that. You can see the fan to the motor itself has dust on it. And let's check the HEPA filter. Because it's going, yeah, look at this. There's dust going into a lot of dust in here. Look at that. Watch when I press this. Notice how the color changes. You can see in here. The dust, it is getting trapped by the HEPA filter. It's not leaking or anything. The filtration is good. But the fact that the filter is getting this dirty and it's actually letting dust right through the motor means that the motor, our longevity on this, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like, look. Doesn't seem like the motor is going to last too long on this when there's this much dust going through it. Because there's lots of electronics in this motor. Like, look at this Dyson V12 that gets used constantly. I haven't washed this filter in like a month. I mean, it's got a little bit of dust on it. Not much is coming out. And this Dyson costs substantially less than the Samsung. As you can see, it's just the whole motor is dirty. There's dust going through the motor. And that poses a big problem because if you don't notice, and a lot of people don't clean their vacuums properly, this is going to get clogged and more clogged and more clogged. This filter isn't very noticeable, to be honest. It just kind of sits here. It doesn't say filter. And it's not super obvious. It's also in multiple pieces. You have to take the bin off and pull this out and then unscrew this. Versus the Dyson, you don't even have to touch the bin. The filter just pops right off the back. And it will also give you filter alerts on its screen back here. I don't know if the Samsung does that or not. I think it does on its screen, which is back here. Yeah, it says filter not inserted. But yeah, honestly, I would not recommend the Samsung Bespoke vacuum. They're pretty cool, they're pretty techy, but the cyclonic performance just is too outdated, especially when Dyson exists. Just look at how much dirt is going through the cyclones on a $900 vacuum cleaner. That filter is caked in dirt. So, I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, there's also one more issue that I need to go through. This nozzle is not useful on hard floors at all. This is not powered. It just pushes back and forth. So and look at how much space is between the soft roller and the wall. That's a good 1.5 inches of space on both sides. So yeah, it does pick up dirt pretty well, but this I don't like because it's not powered. I just really wish that Samsung would make this powered. Even on the highest end one, the Bespoke Ultra, it still is not powered. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I definitely would recommend getting a Dyson over the Bespoke because they just work better. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.